Yo, it's the MOSHOW and we are BACKAGAIN on another fantastic sucker free NIGHT with some very important news for you all. Now, normally I would have did a live on Mo Powers and MOPOWERZ, which is my other channel, but I'm doing a series on the book entitled The World's 16 Crucified Saviors. Therefore, until I finish this book, I won't do no lives on that channel, but I'll be doing them over here unless it's 16 Crucified Saviors over there, okay? Now, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it looked like where's everybody at? Where is everybody at with the news that I'm talking about right now in regards to Donald Trump? You had all of these big YouTubers like Haas and YP, and they was always talking about you need to vote or re-elect Donald Trump versus the Joe Biden situation, which we'll get to him in another video. But if you all did not know that Donald Trump is seeking re-election, and when he gets re-elected, he says that he's coming for the drug dealers, meaning that it's a war on black people. He says that, according to his own report, that drug dealers kill 500 people. I'm going to let him tell you himself. Check this out. Check out what he said. And you can find this video on C-SPAN, okay? Check him out what he say.
Come enjoy a dazzling Christmas.
Okay, get out the dazzling Christmas thing. We got to get out of here. But it's crazy.
Stunning musical performances and a dramatic production.
He has a... Wow, it won't let me finish. It won't let me skip the ad, but here it is anyway, okay? Where you at? It's crazy. When there is a war...
We will wage war upon the cartels and stop the fentanyl and deadly drugs from killing 200,000 Americans per year. And I will ask Congress for legislation ensuring that drug dealers and human traffickers, these are terrible, terrible, horrible people who are responsible for death, carnage, and crime all over our country. Every drug dealer during his or her life on average will kill 500 people with the drugs they sell, not to mention the destruction of families. But we're going to be asking everyone who sells drugs, gets caught selling drugs, to receive the death penalty for their heinous acts, because it's the only way.
Now, did you just hear what he just said? So, Haas and YP, had he been reelected, that probably would already been instituted. So now that he's going for re-election, which he might win, many people say, well, some people say, well, he don't stand a chance. Well, if you know the game of politics, he stands a great chance. Look at the mess that Joe Biden is in, which I'm going to discuss with you in another video, because I'm not going to make this live long. He says that he's coming after human traffickers, sex traffickers, any kind of traffickers, drug traffickers, meaning black folks for the drug traffickers, but Joe Biden for the human traffickers. I'm just saying. Why do I say that? You all have to wait to the next live, which will be right after this one, to find out why is it that these human traffickers and Donald Trump are after these drug dealers. That means who sell the most drugs in the United States, in the communities, like for real? Black people. Why? Because they have no other means to support themselves if they can't get a job. And there's not enough jobs in America for everybody. I don't care if you go to school and get your degree and all of that good stuff. There's no guarantee that you're going to get the job that you went to school for. In fact, about it, many people don't go for the job that they went to school for because they changed their mind in regards to the majors that they took while they were in school. 100. Okay? But yeah, so you all be aware when you re-elect Donald Trump or when you all vote for Donald Trump, and I'm telling you, you're going to place your children in prison. You're going to place your children in prison. He said when he was trying to get reelected, or get elected, well, what do you black folks have to lose? Well, obviously, we have to lose little Pookie over here, little Ray Ray, they family members. And all of you who have people who are selling drugs that are family members, it is recommended that you try to find or tell them to make some money, some type of alternate way. We are killing each other selling drugs. We are killing each other selling drugs to each other, to each other, to each other. And we don't grow any of it. In fact, about it, the very same people who give you the drugs, the very same people who give you the drugs are the very same people who are going to arrest you for the drugs after you have done your job for them. Remember, if you are a drug dealer, you work for the feds. You work for the feds, but an evil side of the feds. And if Donald Trump gets back in office, he's going to send your children to prison. So you better tell Lil Pookie and Little Ray Ray to clean their act up. If not, they're going to prison to the slave ships on land. Yes, prisons are slave ships on land. And while we are at it, meaning us as people, we need to get some conflicts resolution skills under our belt. Because if we don't, we're going to continue to cut each other TVs off for no purpose. All of this distraction about Kanye West and Kyrie Irving, but how many people are talking about Donald Trump and his re-election and the death penalty on black people? And I say black people once again because who sells the most drugs in their own community? Black people. You think about that. Look for the next live, which I'm about to bust. And I want to thank you for viewing. Remember, knowledge is power. It is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. If you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button below. View the videos and hit the notification bell so that you can get all the new videos that I upload on YouTube. Okay? And we'll be right back. You all don't touch that dial and don't ever give up on your dreams. Peace out. It's Mo Powers in the building on the MOSHOW Chicago.